Hi guys, and welcome to episode 3 of the Friday WWE Funko series. Now, I've had a good think about how we're going to go progress with this series. Now, obviously, the first 2 weeks have been sort of setting up how I'm going to go about this. Well, the way I thought is if I go back to the beginning and see how far I get. So, I thought about getting from the original WWE Funko Pops from the first one's released, and then just working my way through the set. Now, it might not flow as easy as today's episode is, but we shall see how I go with it. So, as I've been doing the first few weeks, let's have a look at a couple of loosies I've picked up before I get to the main event of this video. So, let's go to the spinner. So there you have it, number 1 in the WWE series, John Cena. So this is the first Funko Pop that was actually released by the WWE. It's John Cena. There has been, I think, 3 other variants of it. And surprisingly, to me, this is the one that actually has got the least amount of value on TPD. That is the one that came in the original packaging. And like I say, was the first variant of John Cena to come out. So I'm really, really pleased I've managed to pick it up. And I picked it up for a bit of a steal on Vinted. Only paid £4 plus postage for this. So really, really pleased with that. So as I say, this whole journey into getting the WWE Pops into my collection is going to be trying to do sort of like ducking and diving and trying to find them as cheaply as possible. Now, as we get to the next figure, you're going to understand that in some cases, I am going to have to pay a little bit more than I really want to. But getting figures for like £3 and £4 is going to really help me with this sort of task I've set myself. So let's move on to the second figure I've picked up. So in all honesty, I could have dedicated the whole video to this Funko Pop. Now, probably one of the more expensive Funko Pops in my collection. I've actually picked this up for £38 off of Vinted, putting in an offer and having it accepted. So £38 for a loose Funko Pop. But when I tell you this variant, which is Funko Pop 2 in the WWE section of CM Punk, is going for £148 currently on the TPD value. There is another variant of this which goes for a lot more money, which has been a Target exclusive over in America. But really pleased that I managed to secure the CM Punk. Like I say, it's one of the more desirable WWE Funko Pops, and obviously with him in AEW now, it is really, really hard to get hold of anything CM Punk related. He has having a bit of a renaissance over with the new promotion. But like I said, really pleased I've managed to pick up this Funko Pop, as it is one of the, the more desirable Funkos in the WWE collection. So really pleased to have got it. So I think with those two, that could have been a video in itself, showing you those two original 1 and 2 Funko Pops in the collection. But we're on to the sort of main event of the collection now. So if I just turn this box around, 1, 2, and number 3. And number 3, of course, is The Rock. Now, I've managed to pick up The Rock actually in box, and I paid £17 for this. Now, this is a really good purchase, I think, for the price I paid. Trending for around about £40 currently on TPD. So really, really pleased to have grabbed it for that value. So this is the original WWE packaging. So you've got the old WWE logo on the top there, and then obviously this more sort of burgundy brown sort of backing on the back of the box. And you can see the original 6 Funkos there on the back of the box. So John Cena and CM Punk, which I've just shown you, and then The Rock, number 3. Number 4 is Sheamus. Number 5. Stone Cold Steve Austin, and number 6 is Rey Mysterio. Now, these first original 6 were the only pops to feature this design of box. There was a change of box after number 6, which hopefully I'll be able to get one inbox to show you an example of that coming up in future videos. But really pleased we've got the Rock. So let's get the Rock out, have a closer look at him, and then see how he looks with the other figures. So obviously I did show you a Rock figure in week 1. That was the second incarnation of the Rock. But this is the more traditional Rock in his fighting form. Obviously a hairless Rock by the look of it. So here he is. So you've got him with his typical Bramable trunks on, the black elbow pads, black knee pads, and the black boots. Obviously his tattoo is featured on his shoulder there. You've got his goatee beard, and then he's got his trademark people's eyebrow raised. So a really nice touch of that with the people's eyebrow. Otherwise, fairly plain Jane sort of Rock Funko Pop. But like I say, if I'm going to do this, I'm going to go from the beginning and see how far I get. So really pleased to have got the Rock into the collection again. So what we'll do is have a quick look at him on the spinner before we have a look at the updated collection. So let's go take him and have a close look on the spinner. So there you can see the Rock on the spinner. Like I say, does look a really cool interpretation of the Rock. With I think the nice touch is the people's eyebrow being raised. I think that really does give the figure a little bit more of a nice touch. Really does look really cool on the pop itself. But like I said, really think it's a cool idea to go back to the start and see how far I can get. I am very close to getting the first 6. I am one away, but it depends if next week's video comes around a little bit too soon for me to get the 6th figure or not. It is one that does fetch a bit of value as well to it, so it is going to be one that's a little bit difficult to track down. But like I say, I've made a good start with the first 3, and we'll see how we go from there. But I'll go take the Rock, pop him in the collection. We'll have a quick look at the collection before we go close out this video. So guys, they are the original 3. You can see there's a bit of a jump now to Paige, but there is a gaps that I can fill up and add into the collection. There's the other Rock figure that I've already unboxed, and then some of the other figures that we did show you last week and the week before. But like I say, really pleased to have got as far as I have done. I just have to make a quick note that I did also have Mr. T, and I never really showed him on last week's video. I somehow managed to miss him out, but there he is. Nonetheless, Mr. T added into the collection. Didn't get him on the shelf last week. And then Riddle, Orton and Bulldog. So gradually building out the collection. As you can see them all sort of on there. But really pleased to see how far it has got. And hopefully be able to bring you 3 more sort of early-ish figures for next week's video. But there they are, the OG 3. John Cena, CM Punk and The Rock. So guys, there you have it. 3 brand new Funko Pops. Oh, well, 3 brand new old Funko Pops. I just thought I'd have a quick look on the bottom of this box to see if I could see. Yeah, these were 2015 released Funko Pops. So Pops that came from 2015. So some of the older Funko Pops out there to get. Like I say, really pleased I've managed to pick the 3 original Funko Pops up. And we'll see how far I get going back to the start and working my way through this WWE Funko Pop collection. But let me know in the comments what you think to the Funko Pops. Have you got a WWE sort of Funko Pop collection, and how do you chase yours down? Like I say, I think it's a good way of actually looking into it and trying to get these figures picked up by just starting at the beginning and seeing how far I get. As I said, in the videos I've got planned out, there is going to be a bit of sort of moving around and moving through the years, because obviously it is a bit of an expensive task to try and track down some of these older pops. But when I do manage to get them, I'll definitely be sharing them on the channel and trying to do it in as close to order as I can do. But if you have enjoyed the video, like I say, mention in the comments and let me know which one was your favourite. Also, if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. I do appreciate every single one of you who does take the time to watch my videos and make comments and let me know what you think. Otherwise, that is it for today. I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.